Here. Meeting will come to order. Paintsville Tourism Commission special call meeting Tuesday, September 8th, 2015, 4:71. Annette, roll call please.
Jim Gamble,
Here.
Chet Price, Andrea Dixon,
Here.
Bonnie Porter,
Here.
Richard Mullins,
Here.
Laura Pack,
Here.
Jerry Daniel.
Here.
Okay, Laura, you attended the Applewood meeting, represent us. Did we have a brief report on that, please?
Sure. They were just having a meeting to discuss, I think the entire agenda was spent trying to figure out if they wanted to be paintball. But they did offer me an opportunity to introduce myself, and I did that, and asked, they allowed me to ask some questions, so I did, and I asked about their promotion budget specifically. How many dollars do they spend on promotion? And they told me, Mr. Tosti told me they did not have a promotion budget. That everyone was aware of advertising.
Well, some people just back there didn't even know what it was.
I told him that we spent a good deal of our time in Louisville explaining to people where Paintsville was, let alone the fact that they have an annual festival in the fall. But they told me they did not have an apple budget, a budget for promoting Apple Day. I talked to them some about, I told them we had a person working with us who was helping on discovering some new avenues for promotion and for advertising, and that it would benefit everyone for some dollars to be spent in that arena. Bring some folks in that are not even aware of where Paintsville is.
No, when I talked to at the state fair, when they said about the Apple Festival, they said, oh, you mean Casey County.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Casey County's has grown tremendously in the last few years at Liberty.
more people familiar with that. And they do a good job of promoting it, though. They do a very good job of promoting it.
Okay, that'll lead us right on into Stephanie with some advertising.
Well, I spoke with WKYT, WSAZ, and I sent that to you, Jim, concerning promoting the Apple Festival. And what they kind of put together is that based upon spending $5,000 to work to promote it, it would allow us really to hit hard the week right before on WKYT, and I guess, can we make a copy of this after we're done? And Sunday and through the week, they would get the CBS morning show, WKYT at noon. It would be on the website, and let's see, with SAZ, it was all going to be online because WSAZ is very high, like twice the funds it costs to work with WKYT. So we decided to go only through the online campaign there, which gives us 225,000 online impressions is what they're saying. So that's the positive. And then Tia had signed a contract with Everyday Moms with WSAZ. And so when I reached out to Stephanie, they had a schedule for the 15th of September, and I kind of said, well, to promote the Dawkins was what was originally lined up, and so we decided to change it. And we're going to do it, but we're actually going to talk to them on, the 29th. I'll go on Everyday Moms, and so it's that Tuesday right before the festival, and you're allowed to, they sit down, they interview it, and they send you questions and you answer to give them some information to prompt, and so we will then promote the Apple Day Festival from there.
Great.
And with the new run that's going to be on the Dawkins Trail, it kind of ties in beautifully that we can talk about the Dawkins as well as the race the run that's going to take place. The only thing truly I need to work with them is like with Ben, with WKYT, they want some information to build the campaign, as does WSAC. So obviously we'll talk about the run, but what do we want to really concentrate on? Not just the apple, say it's an Apple Festival, I apologize, but what's
make it
gonna,
better.
yeah, I mean, other than food vendors where you can, Apple, obviously, apple butter,
Probably
which,
remember they're having a concert, and I don't know, do anyone know?
Yeah, there's the brochure.
Oh,
We finally got the brochure.
well, perfect, that
we
will
would have loved to
assist.
have, we would have loved to have that for the state fair, maybe next year. We'll hear about it.
And we are, right now, I'm really just kind of working through what's due, what's been spent, what we have left. We purchased some billboards with Lamar and Richmond, Kentucky, but she's now looking to find us billboards that are next to trails, be the Creeper Trail. There's a trail up in Dayton, Ohio, so she's looking that way. Where can we reach out instead of advertising about the trail locally, hit those people who are on the other trails to garner their interest to come here. So that's what we'll do.
Okay. Can I have a motion to approve as presented on the advertising?
I'll make a motion.
Motion made, second.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye. Opposed? Pumpkin House.
Well, the bleaching, we won't be having bleaching at the Mountain Home Place.
Pumpkin bleaching.
We'll be
Y'all come
pumpkin
out.
bleaching.
Y'all come out. We're gonna bleach some pumpkins.
And Jim, did you see that one Jim said?
I did.
Something about the vinegar too?
Yeah.
So.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the same fellow I got the pumpkins from also said he would have father shocks.
And mums.
Mums.
So,
Good deal. So we're all in agreement about the dates then, and we can send that over to
what we do.
Broadway and get them to print some up, get them all just.
I don't remember what date I said they'd be delivered, what, the 18th? Was that
You
what
said
it
the
is?
18th.
18th, okay.
Yeah.
They'll be delivered to Mountain Home Place. So just work it around that. Stafford House, I've dropped the ball here. I haven't, work gets in the way with civic duty sometimes, and I haven't had a chance to get back with the bank on getting everything drawn up on that. So hopefully we'll have it by our regular meeting in a couple of weeks. Funding request, we had 3 that we presented last meeting. Paintsville Cruise In. I have a motion to approve that one. We've already gone over it.
I make that motion.
Motion made,
Second.
second, all in favor say aye. Apple Festival. Now this is the one that we discussed among ourselves to approve the amount, but change the way it was funded. Is correct? That we are going ahead and taking the 5,000 out to pay for this advertising, which they don't do. 5,000 or 10,000 to the city for the trash pickup and overtime, and 5,000 direct to them. Is that your all's?
That's what we agreed
Is
on
that what
last
you
time,
all
is that
want?
correct?
Yeah, that's what we
Okay. Need that in form of a motion, please.
I'll make a motion.
Motion made, is there a second?
I'll second.
Second to Richard. All in favor say aye. Opposed? The third one was Heritage Days. Now, you all looked at that one last time, and that's the one that showed no motel and no,
And I'm a little
Food
confused.
vendors.
I'm gonna speak out about this because I'm a little confused. I thought we'd already decided this.
I don't know if we did, but we didn't formally vote on it or anything.
Okay.
I don't think it was in the minutes of this voting.
I think we chaired it.
We just talked.
Who's not gonna fund it? Okay.
Brenda's going ahead and doing it.
Yeah.
She's got her funding somewhere else, and Russell, and if I understood Russell right, they're just gonna split the admission.
Hmm.
Brenda will get half, and Mountain Home Place will get half.
And that's-
Well, the employees will be there anyways.
Yeah, sure.
We're working on it.
And that's one of the things that people that apply for funding need to realize. If it doesn't create tourism dollars, we can't do anything with it. You know, it'd be nice if we could give everybody something, but you just can't do it. If it doesn't make motel tax or restaurant tax, we can't support it, or we can support it, but we can't give it direct funding. Okay. New business. We have a funding request from 201 Speedway. That, see if she has it there. That one we don't have to vote on until next time.
These are the old ones. That's what we just talked about. Somebody's coming in the office.
Somebody came in to tours.
For 201 Speedway, do you got the phone request?
Did they get it in?
I
Okay. Photography display. Lynette, you wanna tell us about that?
Ray Reader stopped by one day and talked to me and Joanne. He teaches a photography class. I'm not sure how many students are in his class, but they go around and register different areas in Kentucky and take photographs. And I've seen, some and it's very beautiful. And they did a display at the Mountain Arts Center recently, and they're wanting to do one at the Country Music Museum. And we checked the museum's calendar, and they're honestly, they're booked up like every weekend for weddings and receptions. And then, of course, we thought about putting it in the foyer, and the last week of September, which runs through October the 3rd, was the best week that worked for the museum, because the only thing they had going on that week was front porch picnic. So, Ray said that everyone in his class was excited about that. We were hoping, that it would draw the families in, that everybody could display, they might take a tour, they might buy something in the gift shop.
I think it's a wonderful idea, and should be used more for that, but I wanted her to bring it up to you all and let you approve it. So do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make the motion to approve.
Motion made, is there a second? And seconded, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, you have now a copy of the employee policies and procedures handbooks, employee job descriptions. I don't know how many of you have had a chance to go over them before, but before we make any changes to them, I want you to review them prior to the regular scheduled meeting, and then we'll go over it with Jonathan Shaw to make sure anything we do is legal. And any changes to be made will be made at that time. So you've got, we've got 2 weeks? 2 weeks until that, yeah. 2 weeks to do that. Any discussion on that now, or just wait till that meeting? Okay, we had discussed previously about Laura as the vice chairman doing committees on some of these things. What committees do we need? We need one, I know, to review the funding request, to take that out of
We
just
do,
open
and we did,
sessions.
we had talked about, Bonnie and Jim and I were all together, we had talked about committees for, human resources, and of course, then we, breached the whole, timesheet issue. And we had talked about a committee for advertising and promotion, which included Stephanie, because she's so wonderful with all of that, and she just took the bull by the horns and ran with it. And we had talked about facilities management committee, which Bonnie is on top of. Bonnie knows what's going on all the time as far as the facilities goes, and
And this
has
would,
it moving on that.
yeah, this would be bringing in members out of the community
Right,
too,
right.
in addition to
Yes,
Laura being chair and one member of the commission being on each committee, but then having a couple outside people.
I wish we had a budget committee, and I thought we put Lottie on that one.
Well, funding and budget,
Same thing.
and
Put those two
the
together.
accounting and Bob, we were gonna add Bob as ad hoc to help us with that.
human resources, funding and budget, advertising and promotion, and facility management. Is that the,
That was the gist of it.
Okay. Okay. Prior to the next meeting, give me suggestions, and so that we can contact some of these people
Now,
outside.
Andrew was on one.
Andrew's on human resources generation.
Mhm.
If it's all right, I'll go ahead, I've got to meet with Bob tomorrow on a personal matter, and I'll go ahead and pitch it to him and see if we can get him to help us.
Bob.
Abrams.
Okay, on the funding budget, and
Yes.
Lida was the other. Lida and Bob, okay.
And then I have, on Friday, I'll be meeting with Alan Boland,
Mm-hmm.
and if it was okay, I'd like
Yeah.
to ask him to come aboard and help you with what you need to do, because he's just so generous.
Alan likes that.
He loves that kind of thing. He's good at it.
Well, I'd like to see somebody from the two school systems on facilities management, so maybe we could get, using Mountain Home Place and Museum Board. And get somebody represented from each school if they would.
Do anybody have a suggestion who from each school? Does it matter?
Well, I'll talk to Mr. Halsey at the principal of high school and see if he would or would do somebody, and then I'll talk to Chuck and Troy over Paintsville, see if one of them.
And you might
Would
even look
participate.
to, after school.
And
The
Peer
peer
school
school,
wants to
absolutely.
get way involved. I
But
think
you
it's
know
called.
that they actually were just voted as one of the top, number 4, if I'm not mistaken, in the state, as far as a Catholic school. So, I mean,
They do an
they
excellent
beat
job.
4 or 6, they beat a lot of other schools from all around. You got the Bardstown's pretty large Catholic area.
So if they're
They're
doing
doing
their
all right.
exam, are the schools coming in again?
There are some schools, yes.
Okay,
I don't know how many, but
but give me those if you have some other suggestions of either one of those, and Lynette can go ahead and send out a reminder this week of the different committees, and see if you can think of somebody. We don't have to limit it to a number,
No, the more the better.
so we can get more community involvement. Okay, the only other thing is, cleaning service for Lynette. Has everything been satisfactory? Was just the way?
I walked up to the museum today, and there was some little bit of garbage and things in the great room.
Mhm.
But that was the only thing that we've noticed so far.
Well, like the dusting and stuff, I think that some of you all could probably dust up there.
No, they do. Joanne, I know she does, and like she takes care of like the gift shop. and
Well, I mean,
all that.
but like the list that you gave us,
Mhm.
some of the things on there, I think probably maybe somebody down here and somebody up there could kind of do some of that.
Okay. But that's something that they typed up. I guess
Yeah.
that's what, the previous person who cleaned, that's what they had done.
Yeah, some day-to-day things when people are busy. Don't see anything wrong with that. Okay. Anything relating to these items, we can't discuss anything else that's not on here, but anything related to those that you would care to discuss. Just a bit of information, and we'll talk about this in 2 weeks. Lynette got an email from a gentleman with tri-state kayaking, canoeing, paddle boating, whatever, said they had about 800 members. And they would like to know when we were doing that again, and we've communicated, Stephanie and Bonnie have with Les, and said we're working on another one for September and possibly October. And then we want to look at doing one monthly, starting in April through October of next year. And as I was coming out of City Hall today, Tim Preston, who is a writer for the Ashland Daily, Tim was coming in and we were talking about it, and he said, well, he was a member. He said that club went from 3 or 4 members on starting a Facebook page to 800 members in just a short time. So there was that many people. He said any event that they had, there was always 20 or 30 or 40 canoes or kayaks that came. So he said he would help us promote that. I think he was going to run up and get some information on where they're building the entrance ramp up by the airport. And then he said he would be doing something on the Dawkins Trail. So He's a local boy with Ashland, and he'll do some good stories on that.
I'm sure Stephanie and I will sick list tomorrow, because I just.
I stopped by today and spoke with him briefly.
Did you?
And he says, don't nail me to some dates,
Yeah.
but maybe September, he's still not sure, maybe like the third week of October. But, he wanted to connect with Dawn, because Dawn really is
It's
the
the one
one.
that, yeah.
And,
So,
Dawn was in Laurel to the shop, to see if they okayed the dates, and then we could start working on it, so.
But that's when I think it was, and any of you that were down there at the site, that's something we're gonna look at in the future, is maybe developing some primitive campsites down there, or picnic areas.
Yeah, where.
Oh, water plant.
The water plant. yeah.
Or water plant, because it's a beautiful area there, and has some possibilities for the river trails.
Well, I tried to actually do this weekend at Shaker Village. They do a illuminated night of paddling, and it's just from 7:30 to 9:30. And I saw it actually on an email that came, and I tried to sign up, but she's like, oh, well, we rent all of it out, and we don't accept any more people after they have a certain number. So I wonder if it would be acceptable that I reach out to them and kind of ask how they go about doing a night
I think that'd be
paddle.
a wonderful.
To do something come next spring a little different and, see what kind of interest. They're charging like $65 to rent the kayak and per person, and 40-something, I believe, to do a canoe. So obviously, they're making a little bit of money there. So I don't know what they do, because I unfortunately didn't get the opportunity. But she told me to just keep watching. They won't do another one until spring. But I think I could go down and meet with them and just ask them how they go about putting it together. And we try to incorporate that next spring with one of our, do an evening.
Well,
It doesn't necessarily work for everyone to do it early in the morning. And even Les and I spoke today about maybe the possibility of taking the October day and making it a little bit later in the day to try to see what kind of interest is there versus first thing early in the morning getting on the water, because it'll be cooler.
I think
Hopefully.
that's good, and
Not
that's the
equal.
kind of places you're talking about advertising. To advertise ours, go to where they're having one.
Right,
I've got a contact over on the Creeper Trail.
okay.
We could possibly put a billboard on his property, he doesn't have one.
Ooh, nice. And in Richmond, there's a guy there who has the Spryer bike shop, but he's also a big kayaker. And so, come spring, maybe we can put a billboard, not just at the dock, split it. It's gonna be a cooperative, it'll flow from different locations, 4 different locations, but we can have one go up for one of our kayaking events.
Who's that billboard up in Sage? That,
We're married to,
That is through, it'll be spring of next year on.
but we're married to Ferdinand.
who approved that?
That's something that we have done.
Because I spoke with him about it.
Did you?
Okay, is there anything else that we need to discuss, that we can discuss?
Can the format be changed on that billboard?
It can, but it's like $650
600
or
production.
$600, so I don't really necessarily know that that's where we are budget-wise.
We're already halfway through.
We actually Lynette did a spreadsheet for us, and did you make a copy of
I
that?
did that.
Okay, and then maybe everybody can have a copy of that, so they can kind of
You can just
see where
email it
we are.
out.
Email it, that's perfect,
Yeah.
and then,
Please print me one, because I can't.
this
always
right here,
sign
if
stuff.
you don't mind.
Okay.
Is there anything else? Not, do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded, we are adjourned. Thank you all.